Shalom, shalom. This is Yahalal, back again with another video. Our Raktazah in transit. I want to say Kal Halayim Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shah Bahashem Rakakradash. Shalom and salutations to the men of Great Millstone who I learned this 100% truth from. Shalom to the speckled bird, the confused face. The Akim and Aqua will also subscribe to the men of GMS. The Akim on the highways and byways. So like, and the last but not least, the elect. The elect. Again, my name is Yahalal with another in transit video. And I'm a Raktazah, you may be edified through it. And I'm going to entitle this 2/3 are disconnected. And that's right, 2/3 of Israel people are disconnected from their power. 2/3 of Israel don't fear Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. 2/3 of the Lord's people will be destroyed on this side. So I got a couple of scriptures that you can fact check yourself and get the proper understanding from what I'm mentioning to you. And ultimately, man, the children of Israel are sottish, which means stupid, and they do not know Isaiah 1 and 3 who their power is, and they forgot their heritage. But this is all pre-scripted and predestined, if you could say, through Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. He's the one that wanted this to happen, so it must happen. So the first scripture I got is Hosea 3 and 4. Children of Israel shall abide many days without a king or a prince, without sacrificing. That's before Yahweh Shai. Without an image, not knowing who the Lord looks like. Without ephod or teraphim. If someone can put that up for me, definitions for those: ephod, E-P-H-O-D, and teraphim, T-E-R-A-P-H-I-M, I would be very grateful with the water. Because of the transgressions against our power, Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai, He has taken greatness away from us. He has taken heaven away from us. He has taken glory away from us. And now we are suffering. And I've been hearing, this is where I get the inspiration from too. Some of these TikTok videos, I've been hearing people talk about how the Hebrew Israelites is this, the Hebrew Israelites is that, and why would, this is male and female, why would you want to serve a God who make you suffer and make the children suffer the way they did? You ignorant. I can see why Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai puts us in the position we are. We're very ungrateful, unappreciative, and wicked as hell. So I can see, and that's the same thing you would do to your child. I don't understand how Israel don't understand these things. Some of these reactions are simple reactions to have when dealing with people, because you do it to the people that you know. So look at our so-called black women today. Look how they treat us and talk about us and deal with us. And I'm not talking about all you so-called black women. I'm talking about the ones that know who they are and support how they truly feel about their men, about their fathers, their uncles, their brothers, their cousins. This shit is crazy. Oh, it's going down over here. It's going down. Amos 8 and 11. Amos 8 and 11. The Lord is going to send a famine, the scriptures say. He's going to send a famine of the word, of hearing Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. And when that happens, y'all going to be in trouble, man. You 2/3 who've been scoffing and naysaying, you're going to be in a lot of trouble, because you're going to really feel it then when you realize there's no one that's going to help you, teach you, save you, or be there in your time of in the time of terror. You're gonna say to yourself, well, where was those brothers at that was on the streets? Oh, those brothers was right what they were saying. Those brothers it was true what those brothers were saying, but it's gonna be too late. The Lord's not gonna deal with you. The Lord ain't gonna want no parts of you, because you're gonna be disconnected. You 2/3 niggas, you 2/3 spicks, and you 2/3 wetbacks, or whatever the fuck y'all want to call yourselves, that the other nations call you with bywords. The Lord is going to really do something awful to y'all. You choose not to do what you're supposed to do, and you're going to suffer because of it. 2 Chronicles 15 and 3, and it reads, a long season Zion will be without a power or a priest or a prince, and without following the Lord's statutes and commandments. And this goes back to Daniel having a book closed as well. I want to say Daniel chapter 7, but I'll say the 1960s is when the books were open again, and the Lord has sent us Isaiah in the form of Elder Abba Bibbins to turn the fathers back, or turn the children back to the fathers. You know what I'm saying? Roughly paraphrasing, but that's not in Daniel. But the 1960s, the book was open, the book was unsealed, so that we can come to the understanding and learning of who we are again, and come back to our heritage. And this backs up Hosea and Amos, with long time not having these important things in our life to help structure us and keep us elevated over everything. Jeremiah 17 and 4. I was going to say 7 and 14. Jeremiah 17 and 4, which is a great scripture, because the scripture talks about Jeremiah telling the people that we are going to discontinue from our heritage, and we're going to serve our enemies in the land, in the lands that we go captive across the four corners of the earth. And we made the Lord angry, so therefore he shall be wroth with us forever. And because of that, we suffer the way we do. For you 2/3 niggas who don't understand or know anything or realize why the Lord does what he do. And who are you in a position to tell the Lord what and how to do it? You ignorant motherfucker. It frustrates me for people who judge and say things out their mouth and don't know a damn thing about what they talking about. That is the most dumbest, stupidest thing I've ever witnessed with a human being. It's one thing to be playing games, but it's another to seriously mean how you feel without ever studying or learning what you're talking about. And that is definitely you 2/3 niggas. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting frustrated about it. You know what I'm saying? On a lower level. But other scriptures you can look up, like Deuteronomy 28:48, Ecclesiasticus Sirach 36 and 11. Ecclesiasticus 17. And you can read chapter 11. You can read verse 11. You can read down to probably like to 18. Micah 2 and 2 is a good one. And Joel is another good scripture to read. Joel 3 and 2. These are good scriptures to read to get a better understanding on who we are as a people and why we fell off because of the things that we've done. So, study, Jake, especially you so-called wacky-tacky Christians. Y'all the most ignorantest, dumbest motherfucking people that I've ever acquired, because y'all just go up for strictly feeling and shit on some spidey sense type shit. Y'all just feel like, oh, I think I know, so when I think that I know, it's right. You mother flowers. Man, so with that, man, I'm going to say, Kal Halayim on Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakakradash. Shalom to the speckled bird, confused face, Akim and Aqua, Akim out there in the highways and byways. Last but not least, the elect. Until next time, Abarak Tazah, Shalom.